to go. And for a curtain raiser, this is a lot of experience.
Well, you can see obviously the height and reach advantage very much in favour of Stefan Harrison. Just 20 years of age, Jordan Maroroa, and he's already fought some very, very experienced names. So this will be interesting. Also Harrison from the MMA background. Let's see how he adapts to the stand-up game.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds of heavyweight kickboxing action. It is brought to you by Elite Grooming. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He enters the ring wearing black trunks with white trim, weighing in at 91.4 kgs. He's representing freestyle MMA in Warrensville. He has 12 professional fights, 9 wins, 3 losses, with one of his wins coming by way of KO. Introducing Stefan Harrison. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner enters the ring wearing red trunks with white and silver trim, weighing in at 93.1 kgs, representing South Island Lee Gar. He has 22 professional fights with 16 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw, with 4 big wins coming by way of KO. Introducing Jordan Lisefe Maroroa. Fighters to the center ring, please, for the Rebel John Conway's instructions.
All right, guys, we're fighting King of the Ring rules. First of all, you must both be able to protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my instructions, obey my instructions. When I call break, stop what you're doing, step away from each other until I say fight. Fighting knees to the head, no elbows. Both understand? Shake them up. Best of luck.
There we go, John, the Rebel Conway brings both fighters together. I have to say, Stefan Harrison, he's listed as 183, which is 6 feet tall. Looked a little shorter than that because Jordan Maroroa, just 1.78 meters tall. He's very short in stature. Just remember, this is K1 rules. There are no standing 8 counts. Knees to the head are allowed. There are no extended clinches or elbows. Single-handed grappling is allowed. And standing in front of each other, Hangman, it looks as if Maroroa doesn't seem to have quite that height disadvantage that the stats might suggest.
No, we see Harrison starting with a teep kick. That's obviously a very useful tool for the longer fighter. And he's looking to keep him on the outside and land those outside low kicks just like that.
Maroroa looking to slide his head on the outside, perhaps drop the right hand over the top. Tentatively working away. Good combination upstairs, downstairs. Harrison, he's landed a couple of low kicks early, and that was a nice left knee. His chin is up a little high.
Yeah, well, Maroroa looks like he's got more of a boxing idea coming into this. He's looking to close the range and get him with the hands. Those nice, strong combinations.
Narrowly missed with an overhand right there. It's something he's looked for a lot. He's Sunday punch in the air, and that one just clattered off the eardrum. As his timing comes, he'll look to string a left hook or a left uppercut on that. Like the way that Harrison is clutching onto the head pretty early. Took the shot to the body and immediately into the tie clinch with that left knee.
Yeah, well, Harrison's employing like a very smart tactic against a shorter puncher. You know, he's keeping him on the outside with teep kicks and outside low kicks. When he closes the range to punching distance, he's looking to tie him up and throw those knees on the inside.
Maroroa, he clearly has good hands. Nice left hook there. Harrison, though, he's not afraid to throw with the boxing-orientated fighter. Trying to use his range. Maroroa making a little bit of a mistake at times. Then that he throws his shots, but he falls into range. He doesn't really step back at all or change angles.
That was a very good round. Great contrast of styles. You know, we got a nice short puncher, combination puncher, against a very smart fighter who's trying to keep it on the outside.
Maroroa landed a couple of clean right hands, but you can't underestimate the knee work of Stefan Harrison. Let's have a listen into the corner.
He's waiting for everything you do, especially after the knee. He's waiting for you to let go so he can come back with a hook. So you've got to go knee, disengage, bang, bang, bang. Don't wait for him, okay? He ain't scoring nothing. Okay? Come with the lift hook. Lift hook and follow up with a right hand as well.
and then finish off with a kick downstairs or mid-kick. Alright? Alright? Up. Stand up.
Calling for him to double up on the left hook. And obviously finishing the combination with the low kick. He's got very thick legs downstairs, and you want to utilise as many weapons as he can.
Yeah, that was great corner advice from both. They're both looking to build on that round. So they both did very good work in the first round, but their corners are asking them to keep building on the groundwork that they've established.
These are 3 by 2 minute rounds. It is an undercard fight. You saw that cross arm defence coming off with the left hook, trying to catch Harrison coming out of that clinch. Remember, you're allowed to hold with 2 hands for just the single knee, then you have to let go. And you saw nice work with the lead hand there. Harrison catching him over the ear. Maroroa now starting to fire back. Harrison showing no respect. He thinks he's got him in trouble. Again, good head control, continuing the barrage. Maroroa, though, showing no signs of wilting. Harrison needs to be cautious he doesn't punch himself out here. Lands a good left hook again, Maroroa. Body shot, exchange for knees. Little uppercut on the inside. Harrison just needs to be cautious now. He's got called into a firefight. Needs to be aware of walking onto a big shot. Maroroa, big right hand and the left hook coming. Now Maroroa's coming on. Harrison showing plenty of heart coming back.
Yeah, I would like Harrison to go back to the knee. You know, he hurt him with the knee. That was very effective, but he went into the kind of a boxing fight. He drew Maroroa into his own strength.
Yeah, exactly. He's fighting Maroroa in a game that he knows well. Harrison needs to keep his variety. Another right hand. He's getting very close with that right hand. He has to be cautious that Maroroa doesn't string the left hook or the left uppercut onto it after landing it. Fatigue's starting to set in too. The punches aren't as accurate as they were early. That was a very low shot there with the left hook from Harrison.
Yeah, Harrison's kind of gone away from what got him the upper hand early on in the fight. That was his kicks on the outside and his knees. He's drawn it into Maroroa's strength, which is a boxing match.
Well, it still remains very much up for the cards. An even first round, an exciting second. Maroroa, Jordan Maroroa heads back to his corner. And Hangman, what do we see?
They were both hurting each other very badly in that fight. I think both of them had it close to getting stopped in that fight. Very hard to score, but I feel like Harrison landed more strikes.
Harrison particularly continued to be the aggressor, although Maroroa after that torrid round of combinations came back briefly, landed some good clean shots.
Okay, he's over, he's been on holiday, you look over here. Okay, you've got this, you keep those.
Bang. And look where you're throwing, and plus the range.
All right, seconds out for the third.
You need to punch their range, their punch with the range right. The right range with their punch would be right.
Harrison's corner very confident as we head into the third and final. Remember 3-2, so it's a sprint, certainly not a marathon. It's been a high-paced fight. Maroroa, for mine, needs a knockdown
Round 3.
Pull himself back into this fight. Harrison has been very aggressive. Eats a right hand down the middle there.
It was very smart corner advice from both fighters. From both corners, you know, it was less technical advice because they know it's all heart. Both boys are tired, both boys are swinging, both boys are hurt. So now it comes down to heart.
Maroroa just needing to shorten up his punches a little bit, try not to overbalance. Try and deliver the third and fourth shot as opposed to the 1-2. Big right hand on the corner. Stefan Harrison has shown a very good chin so far, taking a lot of big shots. But again, Dan, he has gone away from the knees and the leg kicks, and to a certain extent, I feel like he could actually back off and work well and outpoint Maroroa from the outside.
Yeah, this third round's turned into a boxing match, and Maroroa, by the looks of things, is the stronger puncher of the two.
Just missing with that right hand going over the ear. Again, Harrison, he landed a couple of those leg kicks, did so again there. Maroroa now starting to throw his Sunday punch, really looking for a finisher. 45 seconds to go. Stefan Harrison with his back to us. Jordan Maroroa coming on, starting to land that overhand right, stringing on the left hook. Harrison starting to waver, looking very ragged, 30 seconds.
Harrison needs to tie him up and look for that knees. He can't let Maroroa get those punches off.
Well, he's arguably 2 rounds up as well, so it doesn't hurt him to fight smart. Left hook there from Maroroa. 16 seconds. It's a case of survival now for Harrison. Maroroa still looking for an 8 count to bring this fight back into the balance. 3 seconds. It's all on! Well, they fought from bell to bell, rounds 2 and 3, utter slugfest. Jordan Maroroa, there's no doubt he won that final round. First round was a gimme, second round, well, still close as well, probably Harrison. And Hangman, a cracker of a fight. Great way to start our evening.
Beautiful match. It was looking like a very technical match to start off with, but after that back and forth and those punches, it turned into quite the entertaining brawl.
Oh, the brawl erupted in the middle of the bout, and Jordan Maroroa, he showed good durability in the second. He dominated in the third, but perhaps a little too late. Very difficult for a shorter fighter. You have to be very, very adept at continuing to maintain the pressure.
Yeah, well, Maroroa drew him into the fight he wanted to, and that's a boxing match with them swinging these overhand punches. So he managed, even though he was didn't have the reach, he managed to make it his fight.
Some heavy left hooks landed from Maroroa as well as the overhand right. We've got a decision. The judges haven't taken too long to tally. Let's see what Lieutenant Dan has to say.
Fighters to the center ring, please. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause for these 2 fighters. That was one heck of a way to start the night. After 3 rounds of heavyweight kickboxing action, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision, where we find a unanimous decision winner. Your winner, fighting out of the blue corner, Stefan Harrison.
Good work in the first round with the knees and the technical approach. He was aggressive in the second and held on long enough in the third. Stefan Harrison, that's a minor upset of sorts, but a great way to start our first bout of the evening.